Oklahoma, the home of the Thunder. We're broadcasting from the Chesapeake Energy Arena.
Ready to go?
So for the Cavaliers, their last game, a loss to Golden State in Oakland. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
Just looking at the stats. They gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's LeBron in the 3 slot. Now, here's Irving. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they want to turn it around after the loss to Golden State. Mozgov with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Durant drawing the double team. For 3, Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
The drive by LeBron. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
Now here's Westbrook. He sees the rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Here's Durant. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Love kicks to Smith. Back to Love. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
Yeah, I don't know, though, Clark. That defender was on him like glue on that possession. That would have been a heck of a bucket, even though we've seen him hit those in the past.
But they'll get another chance. It's Westbrook with the drive. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Oklahoma City. Waiters comes in for Roberson. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Here's Smith. Can't get it to go. Good D by Westbrook. Kanter sets the pick for Westbrook. It's Durant on the wing. Lets it go from deep. LeBron grabs the miss.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
That one goes. Count it.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Kanter. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. LeBron drives in. And he can't bank that one in. Oklahoma City trailing. Back to Durant. Baseline J on the way. Raiders no luck.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
It's deflected. Mozgov kicks to Smith. Love dishes to Mozgov. Back to Love. And he dunks it down.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
OKC, make some noise.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
Well, if I was being diplomatic about it, they were a little too aggressive. I mean, in reality, they took far too many fouls, and because of that, they had to go to their bench earlier than they wanted to.
For the Thunder, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Ibaka. And it's Roberson in for Durant. And Cleveland also making a change. Thompson's checked in. Shots good by Waiters.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead, up one. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. They've got Tristan Thompson. Amon Shumpert is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then it's Jefferson, and it's Fry in at the 4 slot. Back to Ibaka. To the middle. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
Cantor checked in for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters comes in for Roberson. For the Cavaliers. Cavaliers trailing. Outside Irving. And here's Love from the arc. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And stolen by Love. And it's Smith penetrating. Love outside. Beyond the arc. Out to Smith. Another shot. That ball's great assist by Love. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Here's Irving. The Thunder making the shot. Back to Smith. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. Irving drives in. Mozgov passes to Smith. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Ibaka. Andre Robertson comes in for Dion Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Here is Love. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Oh! Tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
And the Thunder with some changes. Ibaka comes in for Cantor. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Durant.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Here's Irving. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Cavaliers.
Shots good.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Thunder Girls.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run. They need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control, and I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Adams. Durant comes in for Roberson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. And Cleveland also making a change. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Thunder trailing by 5. And then Durant with the dunk.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now, here is Irving. He has 5.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Clark, they dialed it in here in the second quarter, playing really well.
And Ibaka slams it in.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent him, GA, from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Westbrook. No good. Good D by Irving.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Good, and the assist goes to James. And now an 8-point Cavalier lead.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.